right, welcome everybody to AI and You. Always a delight, folks. Always a delight. Thank you all for joining. Awesome, awesome. Thank you everybody for joining. If you don't mind, just let's do some chat. Mr. Salawi in the house. Thank you, brother. Hello, let's go. One of the best times I enjoy during the week when we gather together to brainstorm on some of those new tools out there, the new technology out there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is here to stay. So it's going nowhere. So we can as well just embrace it as much as possible. Tonight is going to be exciting, really. I'm so excited. And I enjoy it so much because this is the only time I think we get to really explore the possible in our mind. Our imagination is just wild because we can do so much together with this. So I challenge everybody, embrace it. And this is here to stay. It's going nowhere. So I think we can all agree on that right now. Everybody is just craving for AI and everything. But what we do in our community is we want to make sure our team, we are super users, meaning, in the midst of all the learning curve, we want to be the pioneers in our study, in our field in general. And believe it or not, the application is just mainstream everywhere. So whatever your area is, whatever industry you're in, this is just going to be an amazing opportunity for us to be the pioneers, really. So I love it so much because we can be so efficient in everything we do. We can maximize our work and our efficiency in a way that is just unreal. Tonight, I hope to take you on a journey of a little bit of unreal journey also, because you get to see a lot of things that will just, I think some of the things you will see tonight would, I suspect, would wow you also. You know, even the most adamant of us, we would get wowed because it's just some crazy stuff out there that would make you just have chills and mini goosebumps to just say, "Whoa, what is going on in our world right now?" So all of us are used to the ChatGPT side of it, okay, which is great. ChatGPT is a big one. All of us are familiar with. We have the likes of our AI autopilot. We have the likes of Cloudy. We have the likes of Gemini. So there are so many AI models out there. A lot of us using Microsoft product at the office space right now. We are using the pilot also, which is great. So if you know other AI tools out there that you like us to play around, research, we try to do this every other week so that we can have like 2 weeks space whereby we can have enough content to just kind of show us what we've seen. I look at all the news weekly to see what are some of those trends that I think, okay, this is cool. This is a new one. Now, for some of us that are new, ah man, a few things will wow you tonight. So just be ready. Okay, let's just jump in right away. Thank you, everybody. Once again, it's a delight to be here. This is my best session to really fraternize with everybody because we get to do some amazing, cool stuff together. So let's start with the first one, ladies and gentlemen. And you don't need to do it in real time. You can always go back to also watch this yourself. And I would like to just show you, I sent a document earlier on, and we can just take a look at the document real quick, and I'll tell you what we will do. So the first thing I did is, there's a tool out there, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy stuff. It's called InVideo, and I'll share with you all what we'll do with that. We're going to put some prompt there that is just crazy. You'll see some very cool stuff, and I have an account with most of these service providers, so most of them would give you like a free token to use. I'm always curious. If I use one and I like it, I'll probably subscribe for the monthly to test it. Then I can cancel if I choose to, or just keep it if I want to. InVideo is amazing, guys, ladies. You will be wowed today. Suno is amazing also because this would allow you to actually create music. Man, all of us are going to be musician today, really. No player eating. Loudy tonight, you will be surprised that we would create music also. The other thing is Beautiful.ai. Ooh, man, you guys will be shocked. Then Prudent.AI, special shout out to Bros K Ogunsolu. He showed me this tool. It's amazing for fraud detection. So for folks in the mortgage industry, at least I'll show you what the tool looks like. We may not be able to test that because you need actual payroll, and you scan that payroll into the system it to check if it's a fraud or not. The AI mechanism is just amazing. It can easily detect fraud, so which I think is great. All right, without further ado, let's get started. All right, let's start with the first one. The first one, let me share my screen. It's a tool called InVideo, and don't stress it. You can always come back and just go back and watch it. All right, we're gonna start with the first one. I love this too, man. All right, it's called InVideo. You know what? Let me. Yeah, I think we see it already. So it's InVideo, and feel free to also go in and you know download the material I sent out to the community, and you can copy the prompt there. It's pretty awesome. But let me just copy and paste for us to take a look at this real quick. So the in video, all I need to do here, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. I've used so many other video tools. Some of them you need to do some extra prompting, maneuver it, customize it. It's still very efficient compared to what we did in the past, but this is crazy. Just watch everybody. So I just copied the same prompt I sent in the document we have. I said, okay, develop a video showing amazing green, sustainable, and artificial investment in the continent of Africa, showcasing the arrival of a new continent full of innovation, and this innovation began with Skillweed Academy Leadership Forum. Boom, that's all. Now, the beautiful thing is, let's say, for example, I like my voice so much. I've cloned my voice actually. So you can actually make it would, it can use my voice, but I'm not going to use my voice on this one. But you know what? Why not? What the heck? Okay, I can choose my voice. You can see I've created the voice here. Let me see if, okay, I'll just click use. So this will, showcase my voice. Then I'll say generate video. Now, you just watch what's going to happen. The funny thing is that within a short minutes, it would automatically start building video based on the prompt I provided earlier on. And you all would just be shocked that, whoa, you know, oh, okay, this is all right. You know what? I think, let me recopy my prompt again. Then I'll say, let's say, clone my voice. I'll say, use my voice. Then yeah, I'll go back to, let me just put my stuff back and just say generate video. All right, let's see. So it's gonna start generating the video. While it's generating, it's okay. We'll come back and see the final product. But this is crazy stuff, folks. Based on that prompt I pasted, you will see amazing video with transcript, the actual wordings also, and it's just so brilliant the way it's. I think it's one of the best tools out there, and I've used it quite a number of them. You can see it has generated the title "Green Innovation: Africa's Sustainable Future." Let's allow it to keep generating, and we go to the next one real quick. All right, the next one, and if you have the document, you can always say it. The next one is going to be Yumi.ai. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to blow your mind. Some of you that were on our calls in the past, you can relate with this one. This is a little bit creepy though, but it's okay. It's part of the reality we face right now. Okay. Let me just show you. Let me share my screen and you guys will see this. This is crazy stuff. This one is just, ooh, this would blow your mind also. For some of us, I shared this a while back also. Let's see if this is so Yumi.ai, it's an application out there, AI application, and you can actually go in and it can capture video. It can do so much stuff that you will be actually just. I mean, let me show you all real quick. So it would use our webcam and it can analyze us like a psychoanalysis. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this. This is crazy stuff. So it will show me if I'm calm, if I'm bored. So imagine you have a meeting of so many people. You can analyze every one of your audiences. So look at me now, smiling. Joy, amusement, sad, confusion, disappointment. This freaking tool is psychoanalyzing me right away. It's creepy, right? But that's the reality. This is where we are right now in our world. It is crazy, people. So you can imagine we are using the tool that is psychoanalyzing me at the moment. So imagine you're in a Zoom call, right? You're in a Zoom call and you didn't know that, the audiences have API you and they are currently watching you. And as they are talking with them, they're just watching and, imagine how much cheating this is. So it means if I'm a government official negotiating with my foreign counterpart. I can psychoanalyze them. They don't know. I'm zooming with them. I have API with this tool. I can read them. I can know if they're lying. I would ask them specific question. Are you happy with this deal? Oh, yes. I need to analyze if it is true or not, right? So it's really creepy. But this is one of those tools out there. Crazy, crazy. Now I know what you all are thinking. Is this legal? All right, let's leave that part of it, okay? The truth is that most of this have been baked into a lot of process already. We may not know it, but it's already there. National security, but it's there already. So we can as well embrace it. So that's one that is just crazy out there right now. Now let's go back to InVideo. InVideo, yeah, it gives me the option. How do I want it to look? Investors, inspiring, YouTube. I say investing, inspiring. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's building the video in real time. I didn't do anything. I just put a prompt on what I wanted. And even if you don't have a prompt, you can just ask it or, put the prompt of what you want it to build. This is crazy. The video production, the quality I've seen has been amazing so far. So I think this is one of the best out there. Okay. So while we're working on that, so we've looked at in video, it's still working. We've looked at Umi, we've seen the Umi. That is crazy stuff. You guys are freaking out already, but not a big deal. But that's the new normal right now. Okay. So the next thing we're going to quickly look at, we try to keep this to 15 minutes, 30 minutes every time. Let's go to music. Music. If you've never used this tool, ladies and gentlemen, you will love it. It's called Suno. Is it Suno.io? Let me double check. Let's see. Suno.ai, I think. Let me double check that. Suno.ai. Let's see. Is it this one? Okay, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome. Whew, this is really awesome. So, most of those tools will allow you to this is what the tool looks like, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. You guys will see me create a tool right now for music. This is crazy stuff. Now, think about it. All our childhood imagination can come true. That's it. I mean, no play now. If you've always thought of singing, this is it. Just create something, love song, anger song, whatever makes you happy, put it out there. It is crazy. Albert Einstein said, imagination is way better than knowledge. So whatever you can imagine, you can make it happen with all these tools. Crazy. Now look at what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. So let me quickly log in here. It will ask you if you want to log in through. I always use your Google Mail, whatever you want to use your Google Mail. So let's use. In my case, I use Google. So whatever works for you, right? So you log into the account. Now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Just click on Create, and it will give you the option. Um, you know, you just click on Create. Then here you can see here you can put your prompt here. You can put a short description. So in my case, I'll say, develop an Afro music with high tempo to promote taking leadership academy by Skillweed, something like that. Do I want it to be instrumental? I can come here and say, okay, this is good. I can just click on create. All right. So it's still thinking, but that's it. It's creating and thinking right now. And while that guy is thinking, let's quickly go back to our in video. Okay, I can see that is already creating some scenes for us. So that will be super awesome. So we have three things right now. The first one, we have in video, we have the Yumi. Now we are looking at the Suno.ai, which I think this one is just amazing, really. And right now it's running some scripts I created before. So it says I should wait for the others to wrap up before it creates more songs for us. So let's wait. I think one more is pending. Then after that, we just create our own. But play with this. It is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This is to me. I think this is one of the we all have to understand different use cases. Very important, so that you can use it to make your life easier and fun, and make optimize yourself. You can be 100 times faster to do anything you want to do. For example, if you have a video posted on YouTube, because of licensing issue, it's always a nightmare. Now you don't have to deal with that. You just come here, create your video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just created it. It's coming up right now. It's thinking. So you can see it. V3. So it's going to come. Here we go. I can see it's already up there. Then I'll play it for us to listen to. This is awesome. Let's see what it gives us. So it's supposed to be an Afrobeat and inspiring leadership, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I can see it's running up right now. It's almost there. That is awesome, folks. All right. So while that guy is thinking, so, three things we have already. Yumi is the one that analyzes you, the psychoanalysis tool. The second one is InVideo. You can create actual live videos, which is just amazing because with that one, oh, it's done already. Let me show you guys that one. Let's go there real quick. All right, let's listen to this video. This is the one we just created right now. Let's listen.
Have you ever pondered the question, how can Africa, a continent rich in resources, become the leading frontier in green,
And
sustainable, and artificial investments? If
it's breaking.
this thought has crossed your mind,
So what I typically do is
then
I'll
you're
just
in the right
pause it
place.
if I want to.
Today, we delve into the exciting
Yeah. So imagine, ladies and gentlemen,
world of Africa's green revolution.
it has created a video for you and I, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's the video.
A story of
If you
innovation,
can hear the video, give me a thumbs up just to make sure that
resilience,
we are
and
good there.
economic growth.
That's the video, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Somebody said, what's your
Africa
musician
has
name?
been steadfastly
you know, Kabi, I'll figure that out. I'm trying to figure it out too. Yeah. You know,
rewriting its narrative,
it is so cool, man. I love it. So I'm always full of excitement because
transitioning from a
one of our imagination, we can make it happen now. Of course, that's why I'm here and our community, we try to remove all the noise and show you guys what we've seen that is interesting out there. There's so much out there. So, I mean, but you can see now we just created a video. Now let's look at the
continent
music.
grappling with myriad
Let's use the video for a second and show you guys the music. At least you can just
challenges
one of our
to a hub
music,
of
one I
sustainable
created.
and artificial
Let
investment.
me pause
In
the
this journey,
other one and we can yeah, that's the video. Really, you can. That's a video there, but I don't want to play it fully. It's a long one, so it's about 3 minutes. So let's just go to the actual. I love the Afro. All right, let's listen to the music. Right, this is the music I created. I've never heard it, so it's gonna be all of us together. Let's share. Let's hear this together. So it's called "Rise Up Leaders." This is leadership stuff. So let's go.
In the heart of Africa, a flame ignites, a rhythm so vibrant, it sets minds alight. Skillweed Academy, where leaders are born. Embrace the
Let's
tempo, let your
go.
dreams take storm. Rise up, leaders, let the beat guide your way. Unlock your potential, seize the day. From the dance floor to the boardroom, let your light shine. Skillweed Academy,
Let's
it's
go.
your
Awesome, man. This
time.
is super awesome, really. Now we have a ton, people. You can use it for your church, for your program, for your community service, whatever you want to do.
Feel the drums pulsating,
Now,
the energy so strong.
this is beautiful.
Join the movement.
All right, now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It will create two versions. So that was one version. So let's see what you guys
In
think
the
about the
heart
second
of
version.
Africa, a flame ignites, a rhythm so vibrant, it sets minds alight. Skillweed Academy, where leaders are born. Embrace the tempo, let your dreams take storm.
Let's go.
Rise up, leaders, let the beat guide your way. Unlock your potential, seize the day. From the dance floor to the boardroom, let your light shine, shine. Skillweed Academy, it's your time. Feel the drums pulsate and the energy
Which is going to
so
be out of
strong.
job. Oh my God.
Join the movement,
Let's go,
where
folks. That's
dreams
awesome, man.
belong.
You can see that, right?
From
That's awesome.
Lagos to Nairobi, hear the call. Skillweed Academy, break down the walls. Rise up, leaders, let the beat guide your way. Unlock your potential, seize the day. From the dance floor to the boardroom, let your light shine, shine. Skillweed Academy, it's your time.
All right, man. We just have our hit song right now. All right, man. This is awesome, folks. This is just amazing. Thank you, everybody. I mean, so this is crazy stuff, folks. I mean, so we have the power with us to do so much, really. It is just amazing. And believe it or not, spend a few minutes at home tonight and just play with it. Also, you'll be amazed how much. The key is this, folks. The use cases are so many out there. The strength and power is think about your own story, your journey. How can you make your life more efficient and enjoy life? Maximize these tools, really. So mine, our focus is to make sure we keep, informing our community. These are things you can use. This is what you can. Somebody say, can you sell the music? Absolutely, it's your music now, really. The only thing I believe is that if you want to make it commercial, you have to subscribe to the version for commercial. So, and hey, for a music instead of paying whiskey, I will take this for sure. So, I mean, I think it's awesome, man. All right, there's another one I'll just sneak in there. It's called Loudly. Let's see, Loudly. It's also a music AI tool that is pretty awesome. Also, now, this is mostly for, and I'll share my screen a bit. This is mostly for, and this is my first time using it too, but I've seen some good review around it also. So I think it's worth trying it and just playing around it and see, I love Suno better because I've used it. So this I don't know yet. So I would, once I figure it out now, we can see if it's equally good. But I think it would be nice too. The review, okay, let's see. All right, let's see if you guys can see my screen. Let me share again. All right, let's see. Let's share that again real quick. All right, so, all right, it's called Loudly, Loudly. So this Loudly, yeah, this is it. So we can, I think it allows us to also text to generate music. So let's see, let's just play with one. I'll keep the same music, um, the flow. Let's see, develop an Afro music, blah blah. So let's see, let's see what it generates for us. It's similar to Suno, but I think with this one you might, if you are very good with musical chord, it will ask you is it major, minor, what's the key you want to use, low energy, high energy. For me, I will just keep it the way it is, vanilla. I'm not going to look for trouble. I'll just keep it the way it is, right? Let's just say generate. Let's see what it gives us, and we can compare to what the Suno, version was, and just see. So both of them are pretty good from the review I've seen out there. So I think any one of them would definitely be better than my voice. So I'll take it either way. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, I just have to figure out which of them is where's the generates. Okay, house. Let's see. Oh, is this it? Okay, it's asking me hip hop. Okay, let's make it hip hop. All right, let's see. But it's another very good one out there. The review has been good. While it's thinking, we'll take the final one and we will be out of here. I challenge everybody on the call. The only thing I ask is just, take a few minutes also to just look at it. Now, there's one I would love you to see. Oh, I love this one so much. All right, guys, ladies. Oh, man. You all should just, you guys are, I'm going to make you all rock stars. That's all I want to do, folks. All right, go to Beautiful.AI. Oh, man, just remember you are beautiful. It's an amazing tool, folks. I love this tool. Really cool tool. For, let's say you have a presentation. Some of us have, programs in church or stuff like that in your gathering, your political rallies, in your office presentation. The good thing, you can come here and just say, okay, generate with AI, let's say develop presentation on key attributes of great leadership, right? Let me make sure you guys can see me. All right, you guys can see it. This is really cool. I love it. So you just click generate. Of course, you can import your PowerPoint and modify it here also. But hey, I don't want to do that. I just want to put something out there, a quick presentation, and voila. It has some limitation, but the gist is good. Now look at what this guy just did real quick. Bingo. Bingo. Ladies and gentlemen, we just built a PowerPoint slide with a topic and everything we need. And you are just a rock star. In my case, I may just put, I may say, a leader, just put something so that the image will look nice. Or for those of us let's say, well, we're trying to be corporate. Yeah, let's give some corporate vibe here. You can change it background. Let's say for us at Skillweed, we our team is always green, so maybe we just keep green for that purpose. You can play with it. You can make look at vision. Talks about Reagan. Ronald Reagan, the greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. It's the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. Ooh, awesome quote. So now look at this, talking about integrity. Then you can make changes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just presented. We have look at empathy. Just come here. You have a presentation. Sharp, sharp. People, the world has changed. We gotta move. So all I do, I'll just export it, and that's it. I'll click my export. Bingo, done, folks. The world is in our hands now. Ha ha ha. But that's really it. That is so crazy. What's the price for subscription? I mean, most of them are reasonable. I'll tell you. For the Beautiful.AI, I use it, right? You know, now it has some limitation, but at least it gives me the gist of some things. Then I can now customize. It's a good starting point for most of the things I need, really. And you can always now start customizing it to make it more, but at least just relieves you of all the, especially the templates, the way to look and all that is just amazingly cool. So that's another big one out there. Play with it if you want to. I think the price monthly is $12 a month if you want to use the full version thing. But honestly, I'll tell you, especially for those of you presenting to your leadership, to people and all that stuff, probably going to be one of your best $150 or $144 investment guaranteed. It's going to be one of your best investment because for those of us that do presentation, put stuff together, slide, blah, blah, sometimes those things takes hours, hours of research, hours of work. So imagine AI doing all the research, putting it in the PowerPoint, man, boom, amazing, amazing, amazing job. All right, the final one before we bounce. We try to keep it to 30 minutes so that we will not bore you all to death. So we also have one shout out to Broske Kyle Ogunsalu. Thank you, sir. Thank you, brother. You're awesome. So he actually recommended this is called Prudent.AI. Now, this is mostly, for us, we find some of the best use cases out there. And that's what we can control, right? Okay, let's find some of the use cases that people are using that can be useful. But I thought this was really cool because now the limitation here is that you have to schedule a demo, blah, blah, blah. But at least let's know some of the tools people use out there. This is a good tool that people use for checking for fraud. So people that are in the world of underwriting, that are checking for your mortgages, insurance, stuff like that, you have to submit your financial record and all that. A lot of people come up with fake records. This tool will scan automatically, show you a pattern, and let you know if it is fake or not. It's pretty close to accurate. It's widely used right now. So imagine the use cases for other businesses you do. If you are doing insurance underwriting, mortgage underwriting, even for your taxes right now, it's more tricky to play games with the government on taxes because there are tools that can see pattern now, and I can guarantee you you'll probably find stuff really. So it's just crazy right now. We're going to take a topic next. I think the next class, you can't afford to miss that one. That would be crazy. It's going to be data. We're going to work with data. You guys will see the way we use data to analyze stuff. You can use it for political analysis. You can use it for your personal. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy stuff with the data. That is one of the most underutilized area in AI I've seen, but it's one of the best and rewarding part of it because your efficiency rates, I will tell you this. Whew, I'm not kidding you. Sometimes what will take you 2 weeks, you can probably do it in 2 hours now if you know what you're doing, though. Yeah. So it's crazy, crazy stuff. So anyway, that's all we got for tonight. As always, folks, let's jump some like button and like us, like us, like us. Make sure you like so we can share with other people in our community. As always, impossible is nothing. Let's keep showing up. I'll tell you this. This is one of the best eating secrets. Most people over time you will not know. Um, this is the secret. This is so it's a cult, in my opinion. It's like you're the early adopters. You're going to be so efficient in your professional career. And other people, before they wake up, will realize these guys have just gone crazy in a good way. So it's crazy. I mean, but that's all we got for today. Thank you, Bon, sister. You're awesome. Malika, thank you, Leko, team. Thank you, thank you. Esther, thank you, Mr. Salau. God bless, and you all enjoy the rest of the evening. Talk soon. Like us, jam the like, jam the like, jam the like. Thank you, everybody. See you all soon. Bye. All right, before we go, let me play my music so I can be happy. At least this was one of the music we created before, but I'm going to change it to the new one. Ah, that one looks so cool. Oh, man, that one. Oh, thank you, everybody. Oh, man, that music was awesome. Music was dope. That was dope. Download audio. And feel free to share with others. Not the others will benefit also for sure. I'm gonna add that music, the one we just created. I'm looking forward to that one. All right, let's change it.
Heart of Africa, a flame ignites, a rhythm so vibrant. It
You
sets
guys are part of
minds
history, man.
alight.
You guys join me to
Still
create
we
this song. This is awesome. I'm gonna use this
leaders
for
are
sure. This is awesome.
born. Embrace the
Where leaders are
tempo.
born, folks.
Let your dreams take
That's what we
storm.
do here, right? Let's
Rise
go.
up, leaders. Let the beat guide your way. Unlock your potential. Seize the day. From the dance floor to the boardroom. Let your light shine, shine. Skillweed Academy. It's your time. Feel the drums pulsating. The energy so strong.
Thank you, Yemi.
Join the
I think I need to use it.
movement where dreams belong.
You guys brought luck to
So
me.
make
The
us
song feels
feel
so good. Love it.
Nairobi. Hear the call.
Feeling like
Skillweed
a
Academy. Break
songwriter now,
down
really.
the walls. Rise up, leaders. Let the beat guide your way. Unlock your potential.
I love it.
Seize the
Intro
day.
music. There we go.
From the dance
Uh-huh.
floor to the boardroom. Let your light shine, shine. Skillweed
Thank you,
Academy.
everybody. You guys are rock
It's
star. Thank
your
you all.
time.
God bless. Talk soon. I'm just feeling myself right now with this song, man. Feeling like a real rock star. Hey
Feel the
guys, and once
drums
you find out any other
pulsating,
tool,
the
always feel
energy
free to
so
ping us so
strong.
we can also present it.
Join the
Folks,
movement
just use all these
where
tools, play with
dreams
it,
belong.
create a song for your
From
kids and
Lagos to
spouses, and just have fun.
Nairobi,
I mean,
here
it's
we
amazing,
go.
really. You just
Skillweed
feel so good,
Academy,
feel so good.
break down the
Probably the best
walls.
time to be alive, really, in our
In the
generation.
heart
So
of
let's use it well.
Africa, a flame
Oh,
ignites,
thank you, Malika. I
a
love
rhythm
this
so
song too.
vibrant.
I'll probably share it in our
It
bigger
sets
group.
minds alight.
All right, good night, everybody.
Skillweed
God bless.
Academy, where leaders are born.